So I came across this video on Instagram last week where this guy is playing the piano, leading the session and using the talkback mic at the same time. I was crazy multitasking. Great work, great stuff, big ups to him. However, some days after on Twitter, I came across this tweet, which is what I'm going to be addressing in this video. Personally, I feel like 8 out of 10 musicians who were brought up in the church go through this phase at some point in their life. See, it's okay to want to leave, especially when you're outgrowing that space and more opportunities are coming your way. You're not a bad person for wanting a better life. Truth is that a musician's life is somehow like a footballer's life. You have your prime, and in that prime, it's very important you actually put structures in place for the future. You can still build something very meaningful outside your prime, but what you do in your prime is actually very important. However, when you're in that humble setting, don't carry the mindset of you're being held down or locked down, like that tweet implied. Grow, learn, make your mistakes. And when it is time to move and you're sure of it, please take that bold step, especially if it is God that is telling you to move. If it's a family church, I would advise you speak to your parents or guardian first before even speaking to the pastor, so you can get wisdom on how to go about it. Afterwards, speak to the pastor and have a thorough conversation, laying everything down on the table and letting him or her understand why you need to take that step. If you can, even before having the premonition to leave, you can start training someone who can stand in your stead. The truth is that church will miss you, but my young musician, the decisions you make today will really shape your future, and sometimes you have to take that risk. A disclaimer, at some point you might feel like you've made the wrong choice, and that's perfectly normal. That's why I said be sure to pray about it. Also, you might do all the right things and there might still be a fallout. But when you get out there, whether in the secular space or in the gospel space, please let your light shine. Let them know who you are. Represent God. Remember the person who gave you the gifts. Represent him well. And God will bless you. God has the best in store for you. I'll see you in my next video.